What's up everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 Mods Weekly. So the series where I copy all the other YouTubers and just talk about mods for about 10 minutes. Nonetheless, this week trying to be a bit unique, what I want to do is branch out a little. Obviously we did just get mods on consoles this following week, or was it last week? Whatever. But what I want to do this week is only do mods that are on consoles and ask you guys a question. So coming next Saturday and Sunday, what I'm proposing is on Saturday, I make one of these videos that is for consoles alone, so a mods weekly with all console mods, and then on Sunday, a mods weekly for PC mods that week. Obviously, there'll be a lot of overlap between these two, like all the console mods I'm doing this week have been on PC, and basically it'll always be that way, but nonetheless, it'll be some cool new mods on console and some cool new mods on PC, because there is some variance there. So just tell me in the comments down below, do you want to see this? Do you not want to see this? I'm just really looking for some feedback here, but with that, let's get into the mods. So this week you'll see a lot of weapon mods. This is because a lot of you guys have been saying that basically Modern Weapons was taking off the Bethesda.net, and well, there's not many mods to replace that, so I'm going to try and help you get there. So first we do have the MK14 EBR. As you may have guessed or seen this in previous games, this is a DMR style rifle. And the reason I put this mod on here is because it's just really well done. You can have a lot of customizability options, and it's really polished. So it does have a super satisfying sound there, and you could add in different scopes, stocks, suppressors, and ammo types, or different magazine types, and all around just a really polished weapon mod like that. Nothing super crazy out there or very different, but the reason I did like this mod was for those reasons. It's really good at what it does. On number 2, we do have the Pipe Shotgun Collection, and the reason I really like this mod is because of how well it fits in with the vanilla game. So basically the vanilla game being the base unmodded game. You wouldn't think this is a mod if you didn't tell anybody. It kind of just fits in with the game. All the shotguns work really well. You could change all different things about them as you can with other weapons. Obviously, this has some cooler ones, like you could have double barrel, triple barrel, quad barrel, and all stuff like that. You could put cool scopes on. But what it really does is it just feels like this is an extension of the pipe, pistol, rifle, etc. It doesn't really feel like it's totally drastically different. It fits in with the existing Fallout 4 universe really well and just kind of flows with everything else going on. By adding in a little bit more flavor, you could definitely get some personalization with these shotguns. And there's actually a setting to change the damage, which I really liked. I just like when mods do that. If you don't feel this is powerful enough, you can make them more powerful. And if you don't feel like it has enough recoil, you can change that as well. So number 3, we do have the Metropolis Armor. So this is based off the 1927 movie Metropolis. If you've heard of it, good for you. If you've seen it, even better, because I've never seen it, and I imagine most of you haven't. But nonetheless, what I found this to be is just a really high quality armor and weapon. That's kind of cool. It's a little bit different. I've never heard of Metropolis before, but it's definitely kind of a little weird, is I think the best way to describe it. Like a guy's head being your scope, and the armor just being a guy that looks like he's made out of steel. It's very unique, and for that reason I did like it, and it's just really well done. I do wish there was a little bit more modification on the weapon side of things. The Metropolis Blaster does not have that much modification, but that thing is freaking powerful. You are pretty much blowing away most low-level enemies with one shot with that, which I do like a lot. You can acquire all of this armor naturally by doing the dungeon, where you'll have to battle Mr. and Mrs. Metropolis, who are 2 NPCs added to the game, which are pretty fun. I don't show that in this video, but that is something to look forward to, and I would just recommend checking this out even if you uninstall it shortly thereafter, because it's a fun gun to play around with since it's so powerful. At number 4, we do have the Deployable Turret Pack number 2. And basically what this does is add in some deployable turrets to the game, as well as some new workshop turrets. So these are kind of things you would think would be added to the game normally. So a minigun turrets, some railgun turrets, some assault rifle turrets, a Fat Man turret. which is all really cool. I do like that side of it, but my favorite part of this is definitely the deployable turret part. So basically what you do is you can throw turrets on the ground like a grenade. You have to make sure they have ammo and they have are repaired and all that, they can still be destroyed, and basically what they'll do is attack your enemies. So I really like that part of this mod, and I think it's really cool. It's kind of almost better than having NPC in some sense. I don't personally like running with an NPC, but I really like having a turret to back me up in some situations, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Really simple mod, but it's really well done and really polished. The grenade expansion pack at number 5. So this is a really cool mod because it just basically overloads you with the amount of grenade options you have. So you could craft these brand new grenades at the chemistry station, and basically it adds in all kinds of cool ones, from stuff you would think be in the vanilla game that are just kind of a little bit different, like the pulse grenade and stuff like that, to completely different things like firebomb grenades and dirty bomb grenades. And there's just a lot of variety here, and it adds a lot to the game, and all of it just fits in pretty well, which maybe that's a theme you're seeing here, but I don't super like mods that are totally outlandish or totally cheaty. I do like how these mods kind of allow you to get things naturally and continue your normal gameplay and progression. That's what I like for in mods, so that's what I'm going for here, and that's what this mod does really well. It adds in a lot of different weapons, a lot of different on-hit weapons. There's actually some darts also. I didn't show that, but you can check those out at the chemistry station where you get all this, and just a very cool mod all around. So last but not least, we do have the Alien Assault Rifle. So remember before how I was comparing the Metropolis gun to the Alien Blaster? Well, this kind of solves my problems with that. I feel like the Alien Blaster is really underwhelming for what it is, and the Alien Assault Rifle solves that. So what it does is gives you a lot more modification options with the Alien Rifle base gun, and basically you could turn it into an assault rifle, into a shotgun, into all kinds of different things, and has some cool modifications like the beam modification. You have some sniper scopes, you have some short scopes, and all of this just flows really well. It's another gun where you would never know this is an expansion, but it is, and it expands a lot, because I feel like the Alien Blaster should be a really strong gun based on it being a random event and having limited ammo, and that's what this adds, and that's why I'm happy. So that is it. Those are the 6 mods I think you should check out. Obviously, all the links for these are going to be in the description, both the console version and the PC version. I definitely recommend you check them out. Hopefully this solves a lot of you guys on console's problem with not having as many weapon mods as you previously did with modern weapons being gone. I try to fill in the gap and give a nice wide variety here. But yeah, so definitely recommend you check all these mods out. Again, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think I should separate these into 2 separate series, keep them into one? I kind of leaning towards separating them and just catering to each category individually. Plus there's a lot of mods that are coming out now, so it's hard to keep up with all of them in one video because I don't want to make it super long. But yes, again, I thank you for watching. I hope to see you all next time.